Hey guys, Michael Burry of the Big Short claim to fame is now shorting Cathie Woods. He's literally targeting the queen of tech, of innovation in the stock market, as many people like to see her. But regardless of your opinion on her and what she is all about as a long-term investor, Michael Burry believes that she is going to lose quite a bit of money in the value of her portfolio, the ARK-K fund, or at least her flagship fund. So he's made a big bet. And if you remember anything about Michael Burry, he was played by Christian Bale in the movie The Big Short. He shorted the 2008 housing market through stocks and derivatives, mainly purchasing puts. And he made a big killing on that. The company he did it through was his Scion Capital Management, but now he runs Scion Asset Management, which is his own company, which is not only his own company, but his own money. Previously, he used to manage other people's money. He closed that because during the crisis, many had a run on him as well. They wanted their money out of his own firm, and he closed the doors to them and didn't return their money until after things stabilized. So that was a big issue for investors at the time. So he's not all squeaky clean, but love him or hate him, because he was a part of that crash and he shorted it in a big way. A lot of people have mixed feelings on the guy, but one thing you have to know is that he has a nose for shorting big things and making big money. Well, how much is he shorting Cathie Woods? Well, let's go and take a look at the 13F filing. Let me share my screen. And we will see that when we go and open up the filing for him, Scion Asset Management Capital, he's based in Saratoga, Michael Burry, that's his firm, and it's holding all of these different securities. The one that jumps out at you, obviously, is the Alphabet at a call, approximately 230 million, very positive on that, totally right. Alphabet's increased about 60% year to date, a great run if you've been invested, sorely missed if you've not been invested. However, right after that, ARK ETF, the innovation ETF, that's the ARK-K fund, 30.799 million put value against 235,000 shares, basically 2,355 in this case put option contract. Massive, but it's not his biggest position. It's actually one of his smaller ones, because when you look at it, but it's new. When you look at it, you've got Tesla as well at a put value of 731 million. Unbelievable. He's doubled down from previously when he had around half of that. I think it was like 300 and something million, 400 million. But yeah, that's against around 1.1 million shares. This is massive. I mean, he's really doubling down. I looked up Cathie Woods' overall short position. I mean, the amount of short as a percentage of the float of ARK-K. It's depending on where the source is, it's over 40%. So what I'm thinking is that there's a strong potential that the Cathie Woods and the emerging technology firms and funds that are being traded are probably depressed, and they're probably going to get more depressed. But once these short positions do eventually close out, probably end of year, you might see a pop. If you're invested for shorter period than that, and depending on your time horizon, you might want to leave the stock. But again, I'm not your financial advisor. It's something of interest to me, understanding short-term trends. But over the long term, I'm sure these companies will make a killing. I mean, Tesla, if it gets its autopilot, and there's a lot of FUD around that, But if it gets its driverless computer vision system to actually work really well, like in against edge cases, then it's going to blow away Michael Burry's position. But again, he doesn't have to stay in it for long. He's got great connections. I mean, anybody that can buy this much, is obviously got a massive amount of relationship with brokers who can close out these put positions, sell these puts, and close them whenever the stock might go down. If it does go down, I'm not saying it will, but it's something to be concerned about. And this is not about spreading FUD. I'm a Tesla holder. I'm going to keep holding through this, but it's something to be aware of. And I hope it helps. Let me know, and have a great day.